So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. He's on it, can he get away? Douglas Luiz. Alex Telles. And it's Douglas Luiz. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Chance here to counter. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for the run. Gigot promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has been slung wide. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chan. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Weverton sends that a long way.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
No, that's been intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those...
Big chance! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Hatto. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Not the most accurate pass. Levelin. He is through here. Played into the box, he gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Luis goes short. And the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
And he's in on goal. So nearly the perfect ball. nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a good ball through. Gigot. Alex Telles. Now Solomon.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's made its way to him. Chan. Puts in a low one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's not an especially good pass, that. Levelling. And they win it back again. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Solomon. Back into the middle. He's a sharp little ball here. Alex Telles. Chan. Played out to the left flank. Chan was in no mood for any of that. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nice clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Good running, strong and purposeful.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball. Tries to play it through. Alex Telles. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Solomon. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's through here. Alex Telles finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. Gigot gets it. He's having a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That looks a good ball through. Driving forward, and he's managed to get free. Lovely, now then. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, again, there's no way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Hato. And that's gone loose. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great vision. Now it's Daka. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he get on the end of this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, cracking ball. Face to face with the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Luis. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the right. Gets into some space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Levelling. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final goal.
Just the keeper to beat! He's in a good shot at goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Firmino. Nice interception, well timed. Raspadori! 5 minutes left on the clock. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Alvaro Fidalgo. He shifted it to the flank. He's going for goal! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. This looks promising. Played out towards the right wing. Now it goes for a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Alex Telles with the short one.
There will be 1 minute
Lofted in,
time.
punched away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a threatening ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.